Yo,
Yo, what up, man?
bro, what's up? What's up?
Top of the morning to you.
Top in the morning, bro.
Well, you got your uniform on. I mean, you great.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I'm
great.
at drunk. Well, we good, man. Hey, look.
Yeah. Who that nigga out here rapping like the rain do? Who them niggas out here dropping when them hits do? We them niggas get it done, ain't no issues. We the type to run it up, wear my track shoes. Take my time with it. Oh, that's your bitch, nigga. Take my time in it. I'ma pull up, give him 30 nigga. That's a workout, I ain't really talking no violence, nigga. Let's ride, nigga.
Well, yeah, once again, from the great minds of now talking about it's 4th&10 at the homie Ossie, man. You go by Ossie, how you introduce yourself, man?
Yeah, Ozzy, Oz. That's either one.
Okay, okay. Where you from? What's your hood? What's your squad? What you rapping?
All right, so I'm from Alexandria, Virginia originally. Both parents from like everybody knows they both from West Africa, a small country, Liberia. Um, they came in the '80s. I was born here. Most of my family came over. Of course, there was a civil war over there, so I grew up pretty much in Alexandria. Moved to Lorton later. Spent a little bit of time. I got family that was living in Suitland and stuff like that. So yeah, DMV. Dad was in DC for a bit. Just yeah, whole DMV, Northern Virginia.
Okay, okay. What sports you played growing up?
Growing up, I actually played soccer first, obviously African. So I was actually a nice defender at soccer, but I don't, I was born here, so if my camera turned off, I'm connecting my phone.
What's
But
up?
yeah, so me being, born here and stuff, I ain't have no African friends. So, you know what I mean? So I kind of got into basketball and I was short. So, but I could hoop, but I ended up switching to football ninth grade, a little bit like in the ninth grade. I played in the neighborhood, of course, and all that. I was always fast, so I played that. I mean, I kind of ran and stuff. I should have ran track. I didn't do track for whatever reason. I wrestled for a season. That was good, but that was just for cardio. My football coach ended up he was our wrestling coach too, so kind of made us do it. But yeah, so went to football later, and then football was was the love.
Okay. Any
Yeah.
college or semi after high school?
Yeah, so I went to a JUCO, small JUCO, NC Tech. So that ended up folding. That was the school Antonio Brown went to before he went to Central Michigan. So I
Okay.
went there. Bad idea, obviously. That was the whole scandal. They already had a scandal before, but I went the year that it actually folded. So once I came back from there, I was training, hurt my Achilles the second time, and that knocked me out for a year this time because I never rehabbed it the first time. I hurt it my senior year. Um, and that was it. After that, came back, didn't bounce back good. I didn't have all the training and stuff that goes on now. I love to see it people bounce back. Achilles kind of hard to bounce back from anyways, but um took me a while to get back, and then I was broke. I was grinding, working three jobs, so I joined this crap, joined the military, and I'm almost done with this. I'm about to be 9 years in, but it definitely changed my life. It opened up doors and gave him a couple careers, and invest in the business and all that. So living life, you know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Obviously, football is my love. We all wanted to do it, but God got plans. So,
I'm here. I'm here.
yup,
Uh,
yup.
who put you on the flag? Who brought you out?
Good question. So, Jason Elliott, actually, you the ref. Jason Elliott actually got me. I was at a tournament, back in the 2013, 2014. Like after I played ball and I got healthy, I was at Gold's Gym. So Jason got me out there, and he saw me playing. And this is young, so I was flying. Hey, listen, still couldn't catch, but played DB. Hey, I was doing pitches and I was cooking. So he got me on the team, and that was Couch Potatoes Day. It was weird. He had a weird team name, but that's my guy. Got me on there, and that was it. And then I ended up playing on Madness with Ray K. I don't know if you know Ray K, but Ray K got me on Madness, and I ended up meeting Ahmad, a young Ahmad, fast as crap. Rock. Walu joined us later. Lamar, we played against Lamar, but that's how I met Pink Hat. I mean, yeah, Madness was the craziest co-ed team. we were like that. But obviously, travel and stuff wasn't big yet. But yeah, that's how I met all those guys, and then I've been playing flag ever since. Love it.
Okay. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
we're getting to the 10 questions. What's your
yeah,
favorite
man, let's
format?
get it. Favorite format I'm gonna have to say is 5 air it out. When I went with God Buys, that format. I mean, we didn't even practice together. We all played a little bit, but it was kind of a makeshift team. And when we got the defense going and Thomas, BK, Dom, we just all vibed. Of course, the offense, Lincoln, Nick, those guys, then they're gonna do their thing. So Terrence, First Coast, but we just vibed on it so much, and I was like, man, this crap fun because it's like even though you're not able to jam. Of course, I love contact. The only reason I'm gonna say contact is not my favorite format. For whatever reason, I haven't done it much. I'm gonna be try to play with Chase coming up in Sure, I haven't played so long, bro. I got a tournament finally coming up. I'm doing the Weekend Warriors joint again in September. It's probably
Okay.
been over a year. So, but yeah. So, um, I would say contacts is a close second because I love the jamming. That's what I did. I played press cover corner. We play cover two, especially when we play college ball. So but I'll say air it out or also grip it and rip it because that's the format that I just had a good time doing. There's no pitching. Pitching is great and all that, but it's more one-on-one man defense. You don't got to worry about a lot of other stuff. Double QB, all that stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ideally, what position do you want to play when you pull up?
Definitely defense corner. I can't rush. I mean, I could rush, but nah, I ain't know these Malik and freaking who else is a really good rusher on here? Ronnie's good. Rush King, like those are rushers. Like James Johnson, yeah, they can have that. That double QB. Hey, listen, you ain't about to have me fall in the dirt. So, I'll say ideally corner for sure, or anything defense. Fives, of course, you gotta play inside. So yeah, defense.
Okay. Who's
Yeah.
who's the best receiver you played against?
Shoot, there's so many. I would say, of course, Rock. Rock is always tough. Um, Pat. Pat and I work out. We haven't done it in a while, but Pat and I were training a lot. Me, Pat, Joey last year. So Pat's routes. Pat is white rice. They call him white rice for a reason. That's my guy. Um, there's a lot of athletes. I wouldn't say they're receivers like Jeremiah and those guys, but Jason Yee, he's good coming up for sure. Definitely got to do more tournament. He a dog. And he trains. He's young. They made me proud because that's literally what we used to do. But these guys, they're coming up in the perfect time. With the way Flag is growing up, like I hope they just really keep at it. Ronnie, of course, is tough teammate. There's so many. Like I'm trying to look at not just your fast guys, but your guys running routes. I played this dude in the tournament. I don't know his name, but I know he played. I think he tried at the trials, but he was tough. Like he was tough. We ended up beating them, but oh, and then Duke. We played Duke in we beat him in the semis. But Duke was tough. Duke was tough. He used to play for Team USA. I don't know if he still is, but
Okay.
he'd be jumping out the gym. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Best and worst tournaments. You have them? No.
Yeah, yeah. Best tournaments, I'll say the Weekend Warriors World last year for sure. Worst tournament I'm gonna say is the one that was it. I think Bowie a couple of years ago with Chopper. We went. We got cooked. No, no,
Okay.
no. I lied. I lied. We got cooked, but no. Tone's tournament. In DC. Bible Tone. We got Chopper. We got cooked. I
Word.
don't know what happened. Yeah, we got cooked. We got cooked. And it was our guy. We just didn't play. That was the worst I've ever seen us play. So I'll say that's the worst tournament.
All right. I see you be out there, so I'm gonna ask this question. Your
Mm.
favorite city to visit with Flag and as a traveling couple?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a good question. I knew that was coming. All right. So with flag, you can't go wrong with Tampa. Um, because Tampa, I got family down there. Tampa's the biggest tournament, so I love Tampa. But I'll say so far for real, Dallas a few years ago. I think I went with Straw Hats, and I think I played a couple other teams, but Dallas was like that. And then my coach, Coach Salam, my high school coach, that was like how you got that good coach on your side and your bad coach. I
Mhm.
listened to the bad coach, made some bad decisions with school. So, like I could have went to Norfolk State, didn't do that, didn't listen. My good coach, that man freaking drove 2 hours to come and see me. I hadn't seen
Mm-hmm.
him in freaking 10 years. So it was more for that, not just because we played well and I had a good tournament, but seeing him, that's my guy. That's like, you don't see that too much.
Yeah.
Coaches coming like that. So that meant a lot for sure.
Okay. As a traveling couple, what's the city that y'all really enjoyed?
So I'm actually going out the country in a week and a half for my birthday. I don't know where we're going, so I'm
Okay.
excited about that. It's the first time somebody's taking me out. I don't got paid. Somebody else treated me, so that's nice. But we had a good time in DR. We had a great time in DR. I flew our friend, our best friend, and her husband out there. So yeah, that was lit. That was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. They
So
took care of me.
are you the traveler? Or is she the traveler, or y'all just
I think both.
a
I think
word?
both. Yeah, she actually traveled more than me. Before we got together, she went to Bali and like Barcelona, so she got a couple on me. I never been to Europe or Asia or anything like that yet.
You
So,
gotta catch up, huh?
um, yeah, I gotta catch up. I was supposed to go to Africa this year to Liberia. I haven't been there, and I'm trying to do Egypt. But yeah, that was at work and a lot of crap. My mom wasn't able to go. So that's one of those things I want to do in the future. So yeah, I got catching up to do.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
A little
yeah.
off the field talk. How'd you end up on law enforcement? Explain that journey to me.
Say it again, bro.
Little off the field talk.
Uh-huh.
How'd you end up part of law enforcement?
So I
Explain that
ended,
journey to me.
yeah. So it's crazy because I'm freaking, growing up on Richmond. How anybody knows growing up, like, I grew up Section 8 a bit. Cops are, they're gonna follow you, they're gonna profile us, all that. So actually, one of my mentors, he's from DC, so he's from Southeast. And all these years I knew he was in law enforcement. I didn't know what he did. So when he told me about the sheriff's office, um, he let me know about it. I was like, okay, so say less. And at the time, I was looking for good paying job, things like that. And I found out how much they made because I thought cops didn't make much. So I did that. I was going to try to really do the federal route, which is something I'm still doing. But I was waiting for the military to pay my school, do deployment. And that's how I ended up here. And I've been there 6.5 years now. So they've been taking care of me.
Okay, okay. Um, do you think back on the field, do you think trash talk fuels the game or just causes chaos?
That's a good question. I think I try not to talk too much, but I talk a little bit. I have fun. But yeah, no, I think trash talk fuels the game within reason. You don't want to talk about somebody's mom, kids. That's out of the question. I've only seen that once, and that was another tournament where obviously people started talking about going to the car. You know how it goes. So when it gets to that point, it just obviously goes too far. But nah, a little bit of trash talk is good, especially like with my schedule, and I like to talk a little bit because I like really, really like I don't take it too far, and I love seeing the fellas out there doing their thing. And some people play 4 or 5 times a week. Like I would love to do that again. Those days are gone.
Yeah,
So we try to have kids and take care of the family. So but I love it. I love seeing it. So when I see them, I talk trash, but it's always love. I always make sure I say it's all love. So if anybody takes it personal, I don't ever go that far. So if they take it personal, hey man, I don't know what you got going on. More power to you, but yeah, it's never that serious. So
I got you. All right, which one feels better? Strapping up a talkative receiver in the clutch, chasing down an elusive QB for a crucial sack, or mossing a defender who swore he had you locked down? Which one hits hardest?
I say putting something in the box, strapping up for sure. Even no pick or not, strapping up for sure. Um, Chasing down a looser quarterback is good. It's like I said though. Hey, if it's double QB, hey, I'm gonna find my way. Put me in coverage. Put me with rock, jump ball. Let somebody else go get Ahmad, Tone. Nah, I'll figure out a way. That's why I always try to pick up a good corner that could rush to like a James Johnson, somebody that's a dog. And it's not me saying I'm scared of rushing, but that whole that
Yeah,
nah, you're not
I'm out
no.
the picture. I'm out the picture real quick, man.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'll say that, jump ball and stuff. I don't jump like I used to, like I was, but I think jump ball still, as you see in the picture, I'm gonna still get the hands. I haven't been Mars, so nobody's really gonna go up on me. The last person that got me was Trey, most hated,
Oh yeah,
and
oh yeah.
he didn't moss me, but that catch was crazy.
Favorite pair of cleats and jersey. You got them? You know
Yeah, for sure Adidas. The ones I got right now. I'm trying to get some new ones, but I got the Adi Zeros. I've been on Adidas for a while. You can't go wrong with Nike. Nike. I wore Nike in high school. Got hurt in those. So like superstition. I went into Adidas. You can get hurt in any low tops, right? So when you have a kid. So, but I just stuck with Adidas, and then I've been rocking with it ever since. So, jersey. Ooh, the jerseys I got. I'll say the one piece straw hats is always tough. The straw hat jersey always tough. Chopper's jersey, like I've been telling Fatty, we got to upgrade it. My joint's trash. That joint's old. But that's my guy. Choppers was my people. But yeah, our
The black
jersey.
and gold one? Is that the only one y'all have?
Yeah. Nah, we got the white. We got the
Oh,
white ones
yeah.
that are like but the black and gold got the sleeveless. So the black and gold better. But I was like, we need to do that with the white. We don't got no white. So it's been years. So hopefully maybe we could pop out something for state. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll probably say the one piece because that gets a lot of people talking. The original God Boss jersey is pretty good. The new ones is okay, but a lot of people like the originals. But those are for the jerseys I have. For the jerseys I've seen, um, I don't know, so many. I forgot one tournament. Some team they had some tough ass jerseys. So
That's right. That's right.
yeah.
Well, yeah, 4th and goal, 10-yard line. We're talking about 8.
Okay. Okay.
Fourth and goal, 10-yard
Yeah.
line. Where you lining up, what route you running, or what quarterback you got throwing you the ball?
Oh, dang, you about to start something. For me, hey, look, I'm going that line because a lot of the guys try to bull rush me, so I'm gonna, chip him, hit him, and I'm gonna hit that fin route right inside, boom, and then whoever's throwing it, I got for Ace, of course, Fatty. Fatty, my guy. Fatty gonna throw it. Uh, Fatty don't like me low key though. Fatty don't be throwing me the ball, but out of anybody, Fatty, because Curtis damn don't throw me the ball. So and Curtis, I play more fives with Curtis, so I'll say Fatty, yeah.
Okay.
Cause my experience at 8 years, Fatty, I've been locked in for so long, so yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but
Good,
I
man.
like that line. I like that line.
They get off the line, a little bump. Yeah.
And look, I like that contact because everybody be like, "Oh, he's small," he a freaking corner receiver trying to block, and I hit him, and then they get hit. You don't know about the hammies. They think my legs weak, so they think he's just upper body, and then they get hit. So I love that line. People know I love. Most of the time, people don't even rush me anymore. They just try to just stay with me. So I'm like, all right, cool. My quarterback got time. That's
Mm.
the point.
That's,
So
that, that's the point right there, goddamn.
yeah.
Yeah, man. That's 4 for 10, man. I enjoyed this, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Well, yeah, no, I appreciate Mo. Keep doing what you're doing. Everybody, I know they said it. We love it. So keep doing your thing. Sorry it took me so long. Next time I got you. I swear it's been like 2 months you've been asking me, but nah, definitely appreciate you. And thank you for working my schedule.
Ain't nothing, man. Appreciate
All
you,
right,
man.
bro.
I be
Yeah,
asking y'all to
yeah,
get
yeah.
up early on a Saturday, man.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
how I
yeah.
be, dog. I understand, dog.
Appreciate you. Yeah,
Was
yeah,
there a new format you were gonna play this year, or is that a format you haven't played that you're interested in
So
playing?
I was trying to play six. I was trying to play six contacts. So that was something, but I knew I wasn't going to Tampa like 2 months ago, so I stopped. Once that happened, I kind of talked to some people, and then once that, I was like, all right, forget it. So I told the teams I was playing with that I wasn't playing anymore. But and I was going to play contact pro for my first time. So I'm playing with a team from Minnesota, one of my Liberian cats out there. I played against them before, so I was going to play with them. Just contact. I played with Chase the last time, so I'm definitely trying to get more into some small ball contact. That eight contact, nah, that's not it. Nah, that's not it. That triple threat, and when Rob hit me, nah, I'm not doing that no more. So, but five contact, nah, I think five contact definitely that's my favorite format. So, and then air it out with we lost the pro championship. I mean, we got robbed, but we lost in Weekend Warrior Worlds with Godbot on the last play.
Married to one woman, hoes don't save them. Several low pieces, assalamu alaikum. Only concerned with hit records, Casey Kasem. Stunt Jason Statham, it's logical to hate him. I roll by, rub him the wrong way, I chafe him. Though I prefer behind the scenes like Stanley Latham. My 16s blaze up the track like a Jamaican. Bars like a college town, learn the name, jot it down.
You playing Sundays or what? Sunday mornings or what?
So Sunday mornings, I work nights now. That's why I haven't been able to make it as much. So Sunday mornings, I'm on Haroon's roster, but last season, I think I made one game, maybe not. The like last 2 seasons. This season we're traveling and I ain't gonna make it. I don't think I'm on the roster this one. I said I ain't gonna make it. So I'm in the group chat. He always asks me Haroon's my guy, but yeah, nah. Sunday nights I'm playing with Chopper. I haven't been to a game yet. And then Thursday night, I know I saw you. That was my first game with Bloodline.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why my for sure comeback. I need to start training after this vacation. So starting August, I'm gonna be training for Weekend Warriors in September. So I already got the leave approved. I'm gonna go to that. So I don't want to go out there looking right now. I'm kind of out of it. So I've been eating
Yeah,
too
shit,
good.
y'all
So.
shoot me a text when y'all training, man. I might pop out and
Okay,
with
say
y'all.
less. Yeah. I'm gonna, it's open invite, so I'm gonna let you know. We'll get it together. And for me, I want whoever want to come out, let's get it, cause I don't do that little private. This person training, this person training. Nah, I don't got no beef with nobody. I'm training with anybody. So as I got older, hold on one second, let me get my boy. Hey, I'm on an interview. Yeah.